Welcome to the general reading of the day. I will tell you something right now. You're moving towards stability. You're moving towards stability, but you're going to have to be the one to kind of fight for it. A lot of you guys have dealt with an individual in your past that does not have the best behavior, okay, because that energy is still being pushed out. But one thing that I want to tell you is that a lot of you guys also feel sad or upset or disgusted over the fact that you will let a lot of shit slide, or you did a few unsavory things in your past that don't a lot of unsavory things in your past that don't equivalate to who you are right now in the future, right? The thing about it is that the oracle is telling me that you're going to be unstoppable. Things are moving forward for you, but you're going to have to be the one to specifically propel that movement. Being unstoppable tells me that you no longer have a wall or any walls that can stop you from creating the life that you desire and for the life that's meant for you. Okay, and then we also have focus. It's time to focus on those desires because you're entering a journey of fulfillment and you're entering a journey where things will play out for you the way that you need to play out. Again, partnership is coming out very strong. So we do have the underlying energies and tones of a lover from your past that is drenched in toxicity that could still kind of be having their eye on you because they see that you're trying to move forward. Okay, let's dive in. That breakthrough, that change is coming through, right? But it's like you cannot wait around because I personally feel like a lot of you guys have been craving algo nuevo. A lot of you guys have been craving something new that has to do with maybe wanting to create something better for yourself, maybe wanting to create something more stable for the life that you are living and for the life that you are living for people around you, right? But the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles tells me that you kind of have to fight for it, or you kind of have to work for it. You just can't really be expecting it for it to happen or fall on your lap, right? And people are watching. Like people are seeing that you have been carrying yourself with a different energy. People are seeing that lately you have been more focused on you. I personally feel like with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, some of you guys are working extra shifts, or some of you guys are working extra. You guys are working extra hard to make a little bit more money, or you're kind of working a little bit extra hard to forget about problems that do not relate to your specific life, right? Maybe that have to do with love, maybe that has to do with problems, that has to do with arguments. But I see that you're working harder or you're trying to like make more money and taking extra shifts or maybe just being exhausted with work. And it's a way of like your problems being removed, right? But the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands tells me that if you want something, if you want a dream, if you want something different, you're gonna have to be the one to work for it, right? It's going to be it's gonna be a rare case when a rich guy, a sugar daddy or sugar mama comes in and actually offers you that, right? And if they offer you that, they want sugar, which you're not gonna want to give them, right? But like I'm telling you, change is coming because we are at the ending of a cycle with the Ten of Wands, an ending of a cycle that was very, very heavy, that was very, very, it was burdering us so much that we no longer could have taken it. We could no longer have been dealing with it, right? But what I see right here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands is that, yes, the message that's coming in through is you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to work for it. It's not going to come easy, but it will be purging out energies that no longer serve you. The devil is telling me that a lot of you guys, and I will be, enojarme contigo. Voy a enojarme contigo porque muchos de ustedes are still doing things you're not supposed to be doing. A lot of you guys could be in a form of way trying to release toxic connections, purging toxic energy out, but it's like this energy is still following you, right? If it has to do with a specific past lover, a specific past friend, they could be the devil. They could be the people that are keeping you stuck. They could be the people that are not creating movement in your reality. But it also does tell me that the devil tells me that right now you have been feeling very stuck. There hasn't truly been a lot of movement, and you're trying to fight your way out of it. And once you're fighting your way out of it, that's specifically what's going to bring you the lesson to be able to hold it, right? So I specifically want you to acknowledge that. Then we also have the King of Cups reverse. Have a lot of you guys in your recent past dealt with a specific individual that was not emotionally available, that was stuck in toxic patterns, right? Or is this you? Because I definitely feel like you have suffered with the ability to understand other people. No, you have suffered with the ability to understand yourself and understand what it is that you need to do to be able to manifest and create a better life for you with the Ace of Pentacles and with the Seven of Wands, right? The King of Cups also tells me that you're growing. You are no longer the same person you were. I definitely see a lot of more matureness in your mental energy. I don't know why I feel like some of you guys feel a little bit disgusted or a little bit mad about the actions that you took in a past recently, or a lot of you guys have not been feeling so well. The thing about it is that I see that your old self is completely going away, and I do see that you're fighting towards creating something better, and that's exactly how the universe will reward you. A lot of you guys are also kind of upset or mad at yourself for letting an individual with really, really poor behavior keeping you stuck. An individual with really, really poor behavior not being able to push you the way that you were willing to push them forward in life, right? A lot of you guys dealt with really poor people with bad character in your past. What is currently happening? We have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups reverse, and then we also have the Queen of Swords reverse. Yes, a lot of you guys are upset and mad over the fact that you will let some trifling ass shit slide in the past. ¿Verdad? En el pasado, muchos de ustedes no tenían el carácter fuerte para honestamente solve a problem. And that's what's coming out. It's like, yes, your life is becoming better, the change is happening, but the Two of Wands reverse tells me that you haven't clearly created a plan towards finding that new beginning, finding that new fulfillment, and that new fulfillment is going to come after a period of hard work, right? And I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are feeling a little bit upset or disgusted over a few actions that you let slide or a few actions that you took in your recent past. What no longer matters is the past. These situations were here to teach us specifically how to grow, specifically how to become better for ourselves. And that's definitely what's happening in your reality right now, right? It's time to fully let the past die. And it's time to fully usher that new beginning that is coming in through a little bit of hardships that will bring you a lot of abundance and stability with the Ace of Pentacles. But it's all about our character. Okay? Cuídense.